Carson with Solutions 8, and I've got some news for you. It looks like Google just now rolled out today, or today for me. I don't know what day you're watching this. You're probably from the future. But today's September 3rd, and here Google is announcing expanded conversion categories and reporting. Now, what's really interesting about this is Google is presenting this as though it's meant to help us with data filtering, so we can break conversion actions up by category. What I think, though, and what makes the most sense to me is if we begin arming Google with information on the common denominators behind conversions, it helps equip their machine learning algorithm to a greater degree, because they're able to apply logic to conversion actions that they might not have been able to intuit just based off of the way the conversion action is built. So let me show you where this lives, and you can tell me if you agree or disagree with my logic here. So you're going to go to, in your Google Ads account, obviously, you're going to go to Tools and Settings, and then under Measurement, you click on Conversions. And then once you're in Conversions, let's click on this little blue bubble. I'm going to choose Website because it's the most common, and then Category. This is where the new conversion categories have been added. So if you're familiar with this section, you might notice some expansion here, but we have Purchase, Add to Cart, Begin Checkout, Subscribe, Contact, Submit Lead Form, Book Appointment, Sign Up, Request Quote, Get Directions, Outbound, Click, Page View, Other. And you can see why this delineation might be important. You know, Google's not necessarily going to be able to tell the difference between Contact, Submit Lead Form, Book, well, Submit Lead Form, of course they will, excuse me. But, you know, like a normal contact form and then something that is an appointment form in your eyes, because that's not always the same thing for everybody, versus a sign-up form. Those three things are going to be relatively analogous to each other unless we tell Google, hey, this is actually what this thing is. And in giving Google that information, it equips them with the ability to start to identify common denominators in the conversion process, see where that prospect is inside of the sales funnel, and then maybe even, and I'm reaching here a little bit, but maybe even attribute arbitrary values to conversion categories based on what they're seeing on their end. So on their end, they might start seeing, you know, a difference, substantive difference between sign-up conversion categories and contact conversion categories, and then they adjust their learning accordingly. It makes sense that they would want this information. And it behooves us to give it to them, to be honest with you. This is a pretty synergistic environment here. The better we help them make the machine, the better they're going to make the machine. So, strongly recommend using the new conversion categories. As a matter of fact, it appears as though they're going to force our hand. So, you either update your conversion categories or Google's going to update your conversion categories for you with, you know, obviously with just going to be their best assumption. Cool stuff. No real risks here to my mind, outside of the fact that Google's just marching further and faster towards the whole automated everything. This will obviously, you know, attribute to that. But so will everything that they're doing. But in the short term, I think this can only stand to benefit. So it's worth some time. It'd be super quick for you to change your conversion categories inside your conversion settings. Matter of minutes. So if you have any opinions on what this means, maybe something that I missed, I'd love to hear it. Drop it in the comments. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you think somebody could benefit from it, share. And if you want to see me go live, then you can help by subscribing. Because if I get 1,000 subscribers, I can do this in the real time, which would be super cool. And then you wouldn't be from the future. You would be from the now, which I would be looking forward to. Awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.